Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Zoho People as a complete beginner to create your own self-services, to organize your team, do automation, add integrations, and more. So let's get started. First, what you have to do is you will go to people.zoho.com, or you can go to zoho.com/people. Zoho is a technology company with a lot of different products for us to choose from, and we can go to Zoho CRM, Zoho Books, and there are a lot of different products. When it comes to Zoho HR, we get Zoho People. If you already have a Zoho account, then you will not have to sign up for Zoho People, and you can just go ahead and get your own account. But if you want to sign up, you can sign up for Zoho People separately with your email address and or your Google account. So once you sign up, this is where you will get this is Zoho People. Now let me show you around how we use it. So first of all, we have services option right here. So in services, you will be able to see all of these different services that we have on People. We have leave tracker, time tracker, attendance, performance, files, organization, travel, compensation, announcement, cases, HR letter, onboarding, and I can create my own new service. Let's say that I wanted to create a new service. So I will just click right here and enter a name for my service. I'm going to go ahead and call it test. For description, I'm just going to write the word description. We can click and choose an icon for this. Let's go with this one. Now I will click on save, and you will see a new service will be created. If I go back to services, you can see this is my test service that I just created. So now I can go and one by one check out all of these different services. Let's go to leave tracker. Leave tracker means that I will be able to track leaves of my all different team members and my own. We get a list view, calendar view, leave applications. For example, all the applications that my organization or my team members have sent, I will find them here. Then we have holidays and settings. So this is leave tracker. Let's go back to services. And this time, let's check out time tracker. So in time tracker, again, we have different time logs, and we get a list view and a calendar view. To track time, what I can do is I can just click on this start timer, and it will start the timer for me. You can see right here. I will select a job first. So let's go ahead and add a job quickly to track time. Let's call it job 1 and submit. So that is how you create a job, and we can also select a project. How to create a new project? Click on add project here and give your project a name. So let's call it project 1. Click on submit. Now we have project and a job, and then we can simply add what are you working on. Let's just call it new task. If it's billable, then you can select billable from here. If it's non-billable, then you can select non-billable. So I'm going to select billable and click right here, and it will start my timer. And now the time is tracking. So that's how easy it is to track time with People. And I can track time for my different team members, and I can manage my organization and team very efficiently using Zoho People. Let's stop it. Just click on it, and it will stop the time for you. And now we have a new entry. Let's go back to services, and similarly, now I can go to attendance, performance, files, organization, compensation, announcement, cases, and more. It's really easy to use. You can just check them out one by one. For example, organization. In organization, I will be getting departments, designations, exits, new hires, favorites. If you want to invite a user and you want someone to manage this section for you, you can just go to invite users, and you will be able to invite someone. So you can just give them an ID, add their first name, add their last name, select the department they are in, HR, select the location, Zoho role, what role they have. They're actually a team member. Then we have employment type. So I can select that it's permanent job. Then employment status, it's active. Source of hire. So we can select a source from where we're actually hiring people, and they will know. So it's going to be direct. Similarly, I can select a designation, and you can just add a new designation as well from this option. Add a designation name. Let's just call it new. Click on submit. and a new designation is added. So once you've added all of these information, make sure you add their email address and their address here. Once you have selected it, then click on submit and your new employee will be added and you will be able to send them an invite. So you can see right here, I have a new team member and they will be managing everything, and I have actually employed a person. I have given their information that this is one of my employee that will be working here. I can also import an employee list if I like, so that doesn't mean you have to add them one by one. So this is our organization. We have department, we have birthday folks, new hires, favorites, group, task, and setting. I can create different groups of people to manage better on right here Zoho. So click on add group, and now I can give my group a name, and I can divide my different employees into different groups so that they can communicate better. So services is here, right? I showed you services. Let's go to home. When we go to home, so home is really simple. We have our time tracking right here. We have like an overview of what's happening, our time logs, our if there's any birthday coming up, attendance. So this is going to be an overview that we get right here on home. If I go to self-service, now this is my account. This is for us because we created Zoho and we are the CEO. This is our Zoho, and every employee will have its own self-service. Here I can check my tasks, my goals, my files, and my information. This is like for us, and I can check all of the information here. I can enter about me, I can add my skill set, work information, tags, and then I can add my cases, goals, attendance. I can check my attendance here, delegation, travel expense, exit details, everything. Then we again have leave tracker. So I showed you leave from services. We have organization. If I click on more, it will again open up these services for me that I just showed you from this section. So we can also avail them from here. We have files, we have announcement, HR letters, onboarding. I can also customize my tabs if I like. Click on customize and you can check that what are the different services you have. Let's say that I do not have travel. So I can just uncheck this one. I can uncheck this one as well. Maybe this one. So now they will not be shown on my Zoho People, and I will be able to customize it the way I like. So this is the main menu where we work. It's really easy to use and a very organized platform for us to manage our team. Then we have the report right here at the bottom, and report gives us all the insights to everything. You can check out your different dashboards, leave tracker, attendance. Again, each of our service has its own dashboard and has its own reports and analytics stats that we can check. If I go to right here to my account, I can also select a color theme. I can change the theme for my Zoho. So I actually just changed it, and this is how it looks. You can also add your profile picture, manage your own Zoho People. So this is how you can avail Zoho People really easily, and we get all of the different services that we need to run a successful organization. Zoho has all the right features and tools for you to track your time, add your performance, check attendance, add leaves, add your team members, announcement, compensation, HR letters, and more.